So, how much of an influence have you had on the show?
My whole purpose was initially to come in to ensure the oil and gas authentic was still there, and that was my biggest goal for this platform. Basically, I came in, shot some teasers with these guys when we were in Edson, and my character kind of just fell into place. They really wanted to push me in the direction of taking a lead in the show then, and when I read the script, it was my life. I fell in love with this. It showed me that I can directly relate my life to this industry, and in doing that is going to help a lot of different people, I believe. So moving forward, I think my personal image and my character's image is going to play a major role in this show, and to really showcase that true oil and gas grit, the struggles we all face, and how we overcome them together as a family. It's been an amazing experience so far, and this ride is only going to get better at this point. There's so much opportunity to better the image of this industry, and it's how we all come together that we're going to do this and how we tell this story. But it's going to be an amazing journey, and it's so great to be part of this with such a unique team and how everyone plays their own roles.
Who is your character in the show?
I'm Ryan.
Okay. And what do you do?
Basically Ryan is a guy from the East Coast who came out here to the land of opportunity. Basically, some people would say the Wild West, but I call this the land of opportunity. This land is filled with potential, the ability to grow whatever life you want. Basically, it's who I was when I left Nova Scotia. I was someone that wanted to get away from not a whole lot where I'm from and grow a career and find a family and really get my life to evolve into something bigger. And when I came to Alberta, that's where this all took place. Basically, that's who I am in this show, and it's how I bring my life into this. And Ryan is going to be a very unique character that has a lot to bring to the table. He's a real strong person, a strong character, strongly spoken, and a real true grit oil and gas guy.
Am I wrong to assume that you might be putting on a little bit more of a back home accent with your character? Because you're sounding a little almost college professor.
No, it's since I left, I haven't been back home now in 8 years. It's been a while, unfortunately, and a lot of my accent is gone. But when we start to get on camera, you'll start to see a little different things come out, and you'll still see that East Coast in that for sure. But we're going to keep this as true as we can, and I'm going to ensure that the oil and gas in the East Coast is always incorporated into this. Because when we're in Alberta, I think every second to third person we talk to, they're going to say they're from the East Coast somewhere. So it's how I represent those people and showcase their real true work ethic that is going to showcase for the East Coast.
So you came out here to join. What did you do?
Basically, the story starts back in Nova Scotia. I was looking at university, going to be something different, but I had a friend in Alberta that was working on a rig at the time, and he showcased to me that I could make more money in my first year than I could to go to college for 4 years and be left with a load of debt. So I took a chance at that point, and when I took that chance, I started out here in Alberta. I came out here with a bag of clothes. That wasn't just clothes, but it was strictly what I was going to wear to work. At that point, I had no idea of where I would be working. I fell into Nisku and then ended up in Drayton Valley. Drayton Valley is where I started working for a servicer company, and that was probably one of the best jobs I've ever had. That kind of made my work ethic what it is today. That was one of the hardest really go-to jobs, and that made me who I am, I think. From there, I've been in completions fracking for a while. I worked in oil sands, wellhead installation all over Western Canada. I've been very fortunate to see most of the leases and oil sands operations all over this great land. And it's been an everlasting ride ever since. And I don't think that I would have stayed out here, in all honesty, if I didn't meet the girl of my dreams and create the family that we're creating now. So not only is this the land of opportunity, but the people in Alberta are truly that makes this industry who we all are.
And now you're an actor.
Never thought I'd ever say that. But becoming an actor is not something that I ever dreamed of doing or wanted to even do, but when this opportunity that is very, very unique came up with great director that we have, Raul, his dream and vision was incredible. And when he showcased that to me, I said, I will do whatever I can to make this a reality, because the people in Alberta need it, our industry needs it, and the true family culture of this industry needs it. So if I can help in any way to showcase this, I will ensure that I put my best effort into it.
Perfect. So
Like it?
Cape Breton?
Yeah, you betcha. So I've been out of Alberta now for roughly 8 years.